Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 problems that our clients normally come to us with. First problem is they don't know where to start, both with lighting design and electrical design. So often in an ideal world, people will have probably gone to an architect, got a drawing, started making plans, and then we get introduced and we're able to take the architect's plans, get to know them on a personal level, and design the lighting, electrical, and then if they want audiovisual, Wi-Fi, CCTV, all those sorts of ancillary and technical systems around them and how they plan to use their home. Second question is don't know when to get a lighting designer involved. Kind of answered this in the first point, ideally right at the beginning. However, we have been able to pick up projects that were started, or in one case the project had been started and first fixed, and we were called in because there was a bit of an issue with the current installer, and we were sort of brought in to pick up the pieces and get the project over the line. So if you are thinking about designing a home or building a home or just a major renovation, and you are going to look at things almost doing things from scratch, so taking it back to the shell and redoing it, pretty much as soon as those ideas start coming into your mind, that's probably the best time to get a lighting and electrical designer involved, and then that way they can build the design around you as your ideas and the process starts to move and change. Third problem is, will I be asked too many questions? Short answer is yes, you will be asked a lot of questions, and that's only because to really get to a bespoke design, something that works for you, we need to get to know you, because although we've been doing this for a long time, we generally have some assumptions. So generally generally a boot room is a boot room, so that's pretty straightforward. But when we've designed people's kitchen lightings, some of our clients have hosted business meetings in their kitchen. Some of them have almost hosted like cooking classes, that sort of thing. So it's all these little fine details that really make us certain that we've got the design that will work for you in the future. Is it worth the cost? Actually, there's a better way to say this. When you are designing your home, when you're having it built, you go to an architect because although you've got a really good idea of what you want, you need somebody to take your ideas and put them onto paper, and that's exactly what a lighting designer does. You may know how you want to use your space, but unsure of how that equates into number of light fittings, where they are, type of light fittings, that sort of thing, how the lights will all interact with each other, and that's really where the skill in lighting design comes into its own. So from a cost aspect, it's probably better to think of it more of an investment. That is probably the best way I could describe this. If you want the best out of your project, then a lighting designer will give you the best lighting for your home or office or whatever the project is. And then finally, my project's already started. Is it too late? No, it's not. There are certain lighting control systems that can be retrofitted depending on how far down the project you are. Obviously, if we all had it in an ideal world, we'd all get involved right at the beginning, and then that way the design can always be tailored to you. However, if wires have started being put into walls and that sort of thing, then perhaps instead of adjusting the design, we just adjust the way it's controlled, and then that way you keep your original design that your builder, electrician or architect came up with, but we can just make sure that it works as well as you want it to. Hope that's all clear and pretty straightforward. If you've got any further questions, drop me an email or give me a ring. My numbers will be in the comments. And on that note, I will record a few more videos just giving you guys a bit more information, and if If you need any more information, just reach out. See you on the next video.